The first module in Joy Coaching America is the Healer's Touch. The Healer's Touch is all about acknowledging the hidden wounds of the heart that never got expressed, sometimes all the way back into childhood. And rather than focus on the details of the incident that occurred, we focus on the residue, the hidden and lingering emotions that have been left over that are blocking the path to joy. And so we start with level 1, and this begins the Joyful Living series. Level 1 and level 2 are the beginning and intermediate. Level 1 is just a 1-hour webinar, and it is just this menu, and then the 9 songs. And it goes over the 9 touch points where you would place the oils. You don't have to be a massage therapist to do this. You can combine this with other modalities that you might be involved in, whether it's body talk or Reiki or any other emotion code that you're doing. But this is to bring the experiential into the moment, to hear the song of the pure love of Christ, to breathe in the sweetness of the aromatherapy, to experience the touch that goes along the 9 touch points down the body. And so this is the protocol with questions to script about, and I call it scripting. Journaling, writing a diary is what did I have for breakfast this morning. Writing a journal is we went to the Grand Canyon and had this fun day with our family. Scripting is acknowledging the whys, the wisdom within, and then writing from a place of just pouring out your heart. And sometimes you can address that to God. You can write it in letters to a loved one. Maybe these are letters that you never send, but just writing and keeping in close connection with your own heart, your own mind, and your own spirit. Each of the first four modules includes a menu like this. This is a 16-page booklet, which is level 2 in the Healer's Touch, module 1. And this includes more. It gives more understanding about the 5 senses and how we can work through the 5 senses to recreate new memories and to release the old memories, the painful memories, the hidden wounds. And it just goes deeper into that, including, again, the 9 touch points. It also adds on another CD, which are the musical meditations for the Healer's Touch. And in those musical meditations, you would breathe in an oil, you would listen to the meditation, whether you're lying down in a gravity chair, on a massage table, or doing this for a loved one in your family. This is to take this from a personal level of just doing it for yourself, and then adding on, I'm going to do this for my husband, I'm going to do this for my children. And then we have the daily divine appointment. And this is like a little calendar that talks about the ways that we can nurture ourselves. I'm really big into nurturing oneself and to stay really connected to yourself. If you're not loving yourself, you're not going to be able to love your neighbor as you love yourself. If you're not connected to yourself, you're going to be disconnected with family, with your community, with the world. And so here's places to write a little teeny tiny goal. I really believe in the Kaizen Japanese approach. Baby steps. Just today, I'm making a baby step to nurture my own spirit, to nurture my own heart, to nurture my mind, whether it's a good book, I'm reading a chapter from it. But these are just baby bite-sized steps that we're going to take. And then we have over here just 1 page just to write down the bullet points for that day, something, a miracle that you set into motion, something that you're working on creating, a service project that you are working on creating or doing for somebody else. And that way, if you don't have time to write a great big journal entry, you're just doing baby step bullet points and capturing it for later when you do have more time to write about it. So that comes with that module as well. Then when we move into the 3rd level, we add on this process and protocol. Now in this book, there are different ways of using the Healer's Touch, because no 2 sessions is ever the same. And I've had many people say, could you please write a book about what you do in a session. But I will tell you that even with that being said, here are 25, I think 26 different ways to conduct a Healer's Touch session, aside of just doing the 9 touch points with the music and with the oils or the meditations, but different ways and means that you can use. And so when you become a joy coach, you are trained in those 25 aspects of joy coaching. Because we have the recipes, we also have the labels. And here's the lid caps and the labels so that you can create from whatever oil company that you favor. You can create the blends with the oils that that company provides and put a label on the bottle, put a lid cap on each label. And then there are 9 labels for each one of the songs that are represented in the musical meditations. The Healer's Touch truly does bring relief and comfort and solace in a way that some other modalities skip because they don't incorporate all 5 senses. And so when you are incorporating all 5 senses, you're now opening avenues to the spiritual senses. And that's where we're going next with Divineness.